Alright, gamers, welcome back. Moonlighter episode 24, we are back. I think tonight we are just gonna try to attempt a couple runs in the tech dungeon. Last time it went pretty well. I wasn't too afraid, but the issue was immediately within the first floor, my bags were full and I wanted to get all those items out. We didn't even make it to the second floor, so I think we're gonna probably clear out the first floor, extract, get everything back safely, go back in, do the second floor, and then extract. And we'll see what the time's looking like after that. So it's gonna be a whoa, funky bunch here. Oh my god, gonna have to move. Oof. Well, there goes my armor right away. Yeah. But I did get the tungsten reel. I think I need those for... No, I don't. Never mind. I lied. Immediately I realized. Not true. Not true at all. Alright. Oh. Ooh. I saw the sparkle, so I should be able to drop down here for nice couple extra items. Climb back out. You know what was interesting is I was watching Northern Lions, well, some of his stream highlights, because I don't often get to watch streams. I'm too busy, but usually before bed, if I'm like not really feeling like watching a show or something, I'll just put on like some NL stream highlights or something, and that's a nice way to unwind for a bit, because NL is probably the best streamer there has ever been and will ever be. The dude is just so entertaining and so like based in the real world, which is refreshing when it comes to streamers. Oh man, I am just getting destroyed. Because most streamers, they don't go outside, they don't have like kids or anything like that. They don't. They're just like chronically online for like 12 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's just like it's unrelatable in a way at times. But NL is very relatable, and I love NL. But he was playing Isaac, and he was talking about he was giving a message to developers saying, like, developers of future roguelikes, pay attention. We don't need games that are like, oh, well, you have 5 choices and you can re-roll them over and over and over until you get what you want, basically hard forcing a run into whatever you want it to be, that's so true. That's how most roguelites are now, and it's extremely boring. It's like, that sucks. What you need to do is you have a choice, right? One choice, that's it. Do you want this? Yes or no? You get one drop. Maybe you can re-roll once throughout the run or something like that, but you get one drop. You either take it or you leave it. That's a roguelite, right? And it's just like, dude, he was so based with that, bro. And I was thinking about that with this game, where there's not a lot of roguelike elements to it, where it's like everyone's going to be different or whatever, but it feels a lot like Isaac the way that it plays, because it is like a Zelda-like game, right? But I just playing made me think about that again, and I wanted to share that with you guys and see what you thought. But I agreed with him hard, where it's like, yeah, roguelikes, they are just like kind of becoming this thing where you have a bunch of different choices and you can just re-roll them and basically almost hard force a run, which is just kind of like, that's just boring. It takes away the whole fun of like the randomness and the like, this is what you got. Do you want it? Yes or no? Right? Like, and that was just so cool. So either way, let's read this. This orange creature continues to lurk around the Guardians. There must be something particularly special about them. If I were a gambling man, and I am in a dungeon with creatures that could potentially end one's life. So, yeah, I'm a gambling man. I would say these Guardians are linked to that 5th door outside Rhinoka. I mean, 4 Guardians, 4 strange shapes along the door. Basic math? Perhaps that orange creature knows more. Seems to have noticed I have noticed it anyways. Confrontation of some sort is to be inevitable now. Interesting. Ooh. Almost jumped down without even meaning to. Alright, let's go up. Hey yo. Oh! I need those. Yes. All of these items are extremely valuable. Ooh, what is this thing? Oh, that's right. I have gone against one of these. Now, I don't know if I've gone against one of those. Oh, you have to beat both slimes in order to defeat it. That's cool. Bags are... crap, I walked through the water. Ow. Ow. Bags are already looking kind of full. Okay, so those are almost like martyrdoms where they'll blow up after you kill them. It's important to know. Let me pull it away from the gap. I do love that I hit for 333. That's like my favorite number. And we found the boss room. Perfecto. Let's go ahead and recall 40,000. That's fine. We have it. We're sitting at half a million gold right now. We'll read that note when we come back through. But basically a full inventory, right? Let's drop off everything that we're going to keep, put everything that we're going to sell in the sell bucket. Shouldn't be too much that we're keeping, just a few things, sorted by price. Sorted by price, let's take that out, put these up. And yeah, I think we're good to go back in. We have 1 small potion left and 5 big potions. The 5 big potions should carry us through at least through the 2nd floor, maybe the 3rd floor if we're feeling ballsy, but... And then depending on our time, we might sell a few things, have 1 sales day. Sentinels have reported bizarre positional errors as of late. We've already read that one. Let's put on our fresh stack of potions in case we need it. I'm honestly not too afraid of this boss, though. That move I do need to be careful for. Not bad at all. Technology dungeon level 2. This is the furthest we've been. Oh, shit! I gotta go for that thing. Let me bait the attack over here. No! That's so tragic. Take a big chunk there, but that's fine. Yep, take all of this. And I'll tell you what, let's throw this bad boy on. Go ahead and just use it. Interesting, so those can hurt other creatures in the technology dungeon when they blow up. We love this. Ooh, oh. What the hell is this? Oh my god, this is messy. Oh no, I don't like this at all. No, I'm gonna die. This thing is so tanky. Oh, bro. I'm panicking. I'm panicking! Jeez. I used 4 potions there because I just started panicking. Now, is this a glimpse into the 5th dungeon? It did look like it took me back to the desert dungeon. I like kinda don't want these items. Alright, well, hopefully we can find the boss room so I can heal. Nope. That's one of the hardest parts about the technology dungeon, I'm realizing, is unfortunately a lot of the mobs require you to move a lot, and the platforming in this dungeon is just a mess where it's like there's a lot of edges to fall off of. Oh, read all of Crazy Notes, or Crazy Pete's notes. Crazy Notes. Read all of Crazy Pete's notes. We just got that Steam achievement, so this is the final note that we needed to read. Heroes and merchants. One cool, one not as cool. They really are 2 sides of the same coin. But I guess it's impossible to see both sides of a coin at once. Unless you have a mirror. Or 2 coins. Perhaps they will see they are not so different someday. On that day, I hope these dungeons relinquish their secrets. Ah, good old Pete. He was crazy. But was he really that crazy? Ooh, what the hell is this thing? Nasty little buggers. I'm gonna get rid of, well, I need the magnetite, technically. I'm gonna get rid of the empowering crystals. Pick up all that wire, and then probably recall here. Let's see what's in here. Yeah, I'm gonna want that stuff. 60,000 gold to recall here, that's fine. We'll come right back. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up some more potions from Eris as well. That way it doesn't feel so risky coming back in. But we'll probably come back in one more time, fill up our bags, and then get out of here and have a sales phase. Got a lot of material that I need for crafting that run, which was really nice. Sorted by price. Everything else can go up except for the jelly, sorted by price. And then we'll put the jelly up. We'll take out a fresh stack of potions, keep the big potions. Yeah, we should be fine with this. And back in we go. Yeah, that works. Did that really hit me? Okay, found the boss room. Upon further inspection, the registered personal errors appear to be associated with dimensional rift energy. But how? We're decades away from perfecting that tech. Let's go ahead and try and take on the boss, see what it does. I'm scared. nervous to see what this one does. My armor! My armor! Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Ooh, easy. No need to force it. No! I forgot to... No! Alright, lock it. I forgot to put my potions on. This is bad. Oh, I didn't lock in! Well, we didn't lose that much, honestly. Oh, okay, so already the second floor boss is a lot harder than I expected, honestly. We'll run through one more first floor, because we're here. We'll gather some items. Then we'll get the hell out of here. Oh, I didn't even see that jelly. What? Alright, forest dungeon. Do I really need to be in here? I don't want any of this stuff. I'm just getting out. I didn't put those potions on again. Damn it, I keep walking into that water. Ooh. Read the note too. The strange blue energy of this dungeon appears everywhere. It even runs through the walls. It can pass through iron, but wood seems to stop it in its tracks. That's going to be helpful knowledge in the future, I bet. Wood seems to stop it in its tracks. Alright, hopefully I can find the... Okay, I'm going to need to heal. Saw all this water on the floor and I was like, alright, we gotta heal, bro. Let me pull these guys over here in the corner a little bit. Ah, come on. Bro, I'm awful at not taking damage from that. Empowering crystals, those can go. I'm messing up so much. And that's why we destroy this. Let's get rid of... Everything is valuable here. Honestly, I know that's crazy, but... Lock in, brother. No! feel like I got out of the way of that, but okay. Alright, that's stuff that I'm gonna need. Gold strands, what do these sell for? 2,000? I feel like that's not a lot for just one stack, so I'm gonna go ahead and take that. And we found the boss room. I'm just gonna go ahead and try and take on the boss. Take all these materials. There's one that I can't get. I'll get rid of the, well, the Wolfram Rock actually sells for a good bit, but what is this again? I'm pretty sure whatever that is going to go for a lot more. Alright, let's get out of here. We spent about 100,000 gold just recalling for like 3 runs or so, but it should be worth it. We made at least 2 million in items there. Alright, let's go ahead and start stocking some of these shelves. Keep all this stuff. As well as, I think we're keeping the Ritz in here. Alright, let's see what we're selling. Argon bottles, these go for, wow, okay. 13,250. We've got the tungsten reels, these go for like 9,500 each. So call it 10, bring it down. Let's go 9,450, I think is like the sweet spot. Then we have the vacuum tubes. These go for 75. We'll leave it at a nice clean 75. The Wolfram rocks. These go for 6,009. Whoops, that is the wrong number. 6,985. We'll do 6,950. Tesla coil engines. 55, that's a nice number. Energy capacitors, these go for 49.50, so call it 5. And then drop it down. Welding rods, 37.50. Broken batteries, these go for like 3K. I think 31.25 should fit the bill. Now let's try and open up the shop. Let's get to work. What you got, big dog? Oh, we failed it for today. Dang it. We needed 3 more. We failed quite a few. But that's okay. I'm not stressing it. Except I'm secretly stressing it. It is what it is though, right? Beautiful. What you got, old man? Nope. Tired of failing all these quests. I'm not taking any more. Unless it's in the dungeon that I'm currently doing, which I'll, you know, some of them have been, but... Electromagnetic ball. 10 of them in 3 days. We might be able to do that. I'll give it a whirl. Even though I just said I'm not doing any more quests. Plastic film, this goes for 24.20. What you got, lady? Nope. Gold strands? These are 23.10. I'm gonna put a stack of these up just to have them priced. Let's do 23. I like that a little better. Dun, 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 dun. What didn't we like? Welding rods? Really? Let's bring it down to 3,500. And then mercury and crystal shards. Mercury goes for 1750 or 1705. We'll do 17. And then crystal shards, these go for 550. Not much. Let's go 525. That should be good for the people. Need some people to buy those high ticket items. There we go. Alright, I believe everything is listed now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop right there, lady. Nasty little thief. Not too much left for sale, slash also time of day. I'm realizing we failed that quest, so I might as well sell this stuff. A lot of it is just like, we fail those quests because of the time issue. I have to be like at the shop during a certain day, and I might be in the dungeon just because I'm like, oh, you know, that just kind of fits the schedule better for me personally, but... And then I wind up failing the quest. It is what it is. Oh, excuse me, it is what it is. Nice, big ticket sale. Only a couple more items, folks. Maybe if we condense the cases a little more, people will actually go look at them. Things are priced fairly. Come on now. Oh, sorry, I'm very tired tonight. That should be our final item. Nice, okay. Alright guys, shop's closed. Perfect timing. Alright, 34 customers, 1 thief. We made 1.2 mil on the day. And we didn't even sell that much, honestly. So yeah, the technology dungeon, very profitable. I think we got everything upgraded. Let's see what the armor requires, which we can make some of the armor. Yeah, let's make the full set. If I can. And I think I can. Nice. Cost us about 600,000 there. New drip. It's purple and blue. I love that. It's like some of my favorite colors. And what's it take for the weapon, Andre? We have what it takes. 500,000 gold to craft them. Let's go ahead and make them, baby. Star Platinum gauntlets. Those things are sick looking. But I'm a little sad because now the number isn't going to be 333, which is like my favorite number, but we got to get stronger. Take these off the wish list. Take that off the wish list. Take that off the wish list. Put that on. Put that on. Put that on. The fighter's spear. I think we'll spend our last little bit of money making our lightning bow, and then we'll have the full set. Star Platinum gloves. We got an affinity weapon with the lightning bow. We've got a full set of tier 4 fabric gear. We've got 2 amulets on, the luck and the carnivorous mute amulet. And then I do need some potions, and my gold supply is a little low, but let's see, maybe we can remove some things from the this chest now that, yeah, I've made the Star Platinum gauntlets. Let me get some prices on these bad boys real quick. So wires, these go for 2805 each, so call it 3, bring it down. Call it 28, that's good. And then the treated wood, this goes for 5,665. We'll go 5650. And then next time we play, I'm probably gonna have to sell some stuff before we go in because I've got like 80,000 gold left after all those upgrades, and then I'm going to need to upgrade those items with the empowered crystals, right? So we're not done yet. We still have a little bit of upgrading to do on that stuff, but I think we're going to call it here for tonight. I'm very tired and it's getting late. I need to do some reading and some writing before I go to bed, so I want to thank you guys for hanging out. I'll see you in the next one tomorrow night. Peace and love, and God bless gamers.